Welcome to Soul Lens, where every note has a story, and every story has a heartbeat. Today, we're taking a soulful stroll through 15 R&B classics from the 1960s, records that didn't just top charts, didn't just soundtrack a decade, they changed the direction of music forever.
Oh, Lord, no.
From Memphis to Detroit, from gospel-drenched cries to smooth Motown magic, these songs shaped the sound of soul, pop, funk, hip-hop, and everything that followed. Let's dive in. Number 15, Green Onions, Booker T and the MGS. It began with a riff. Just organ, bass, and drums, simple on paper, devastating in practice. In 1962, Booker T. Jones and his integrated Stax house band stumbled onto Green Onions during a late-night session that should have ended hours earlier. One take, and the room froze. This wasn't just instrumental soul, it was cool distilled into sound. The growl of that Hammond B3 became a blueprint for everything, from Motown grooves to 70s funk. It hit number 3 on the Hot 100 and still echoes today in every R&B track that lets the groove speak before the lyrics. If that was pure rhythm, the next song showed what happens when rhythm meets fire. Number 14, What Did I Say? Ray Charles. By 1960, Ray Charles had already blurred gospel, jazz, and blues. But when he improvised What Did I Say on stage to fill time, he accidentally invented something new. A rhythm so joyful it felt sinful. A call and response that lit audiences up like church in a thunderstorm. Teenagers called it freedom. Church elders called it trouble. Atlantic Records called it a hit. Ray's first top 10 pop single, that electric piano riff, one of the most recognizable in music history. Raw, joyful, dangerous, Ray set the standard for soul energy. If Ray taught us how to feel, the next artist taught us how to believe. Number 13, A Change Is Gonna Come, Sam Cooke. Recorded in 1964, this wasn't just a song, it was a prophecy. Inspired by racial injustice and moved by Dylan's Blowin' in the Wind, Sam Cooke poured his hope, pain, and faith into a change is gonna come.
It's been a long...
His voice floats like a prayer, wrapped in orchestration that swells like a rising sunrise.
Long time coming, but I know.
Released after his tragic death, the song became the heartbeat of the civil rights movement.
I don't know what's up there.
Covered by everyone from Otis Redding to Aretha Franklin, every note aches with struggle and resilience.
Beyond the sky.
If Sam Cooke sang about change, the next legend demanded respect.
I go to the movie.
Number 12, Respect, Aretha Franklin. When Aretha walked into Atlantic Studios in 1967, she wasn't recording a cover.
You know I got it. All I'm asking you.
She was rewriting the meaning of the word.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Originally sung by Otis Redding, Aretha flipped the narratives, turning a man's plea into a woman's declaration.
Just a little bit. I ain't gonna do you wrong.
With Muscle Shoals musicians behind her, those R-E-S-P-E-C-T letters spelled more than a catchy hook. They spelled liberation.
Just a little bit. Oh, just a little bit.
2 Grammys later, the Queen of Soul was crowned for eternity. If Aretha gave soul its crown, James Brown gave it its swagger. Number 11, I Got You, I Feel Good, James Brown. James Brown didn't just perform, he commanded.
So good, I got you.
Released in 1965, I Got You was the exclamation point of his early career.
Sugar.
Funk wasn't a word yet, but Brown had already carved out its DNA.
So nice, I got you.
The track became a signature of his explosive live shows and laid the foundation for funk, hip-hop, and modern R&B.
My love won't do you no harm.
If James was adrenaline, the next track is pure sunshine.
And I feel nice. That sugar is
Number 10, My Girl, The Temptations, Motown perfection in 3 minutes. Written by Smokey Robinson and Ronald White in 1964, My Girl marked David Ruffin's debut as lead singer, and what a debut it was. From the glowing string arrangement to the warm bass line, it's a love song that feels eternal. Recorded at Hitsville, USA, it shot to number 1 and turned the Temptations into Motown royalty. Song about romance and warmth you can feel in every harmony. Number 9, Dancing in the Street, Martha and the Vandellas. Released in 1964, this was more than a party anthem.
Dancing in the street.
Beneath the joyous groove was a call for unity. Co-written by Marvin Gaye, Dancing in the Street became a soundtrack to both celebration and social change. Martha Reeves sings like she's leading a parade, and in a way, she was. It hit number 2 and later became an anthem of the civil rights era. Many covered it, but none captured the original fire. If that one made you move your feet, the next will move your heart. Number 8, When a Man Loves a Woman, Percy Sledge. 1 recording session, 1 broken heart.
Everybody, a dedication to my lovely wife.
Legend says Percy Sledge improvised much of the song after losing the woman he loved. And you can hear it, the trembling voice, the crying horns, the organ moaning in the background. It became the first debut single to top both the pop and R&B charts.
She can do no wrong.
Pain, devotion, surrender, all rolled into one timeless ballad.
Turn his back on his best friend. He put her.
If heartbreak defined this track, the next song turned love into conversation.
What he needs.
Number 7, Ain't No Mountain High Enough, Marvin Gaye and Tammy Terrell. Released in 1967, this was Motown chemistry at its most divine.
If you need me, call me, no matter
Asford and Simpson wrote it, but Marvin and Tammy gave it life.
where you are, no matter how far.
don't worry, baby.
Their voices don't just duet, they connect, answering each other like soulmates in song. It wasn't just a hit, it was a promise. Strings soaring, rhythm popping, harmonies effortlessly intertwined.
Baby, remember the day I set you free.
Diana Ross later turned it into an anthem, but the original, magic.
Ain't no valley low enough. Ain't no.
Number 6. I heard it through the grapevine, Gladys Knight and the Pips' Marvin Gaye. Few songs have two definitive versions. Gladys Knight's 1967 take, gospel fire, fast, fierce, powerful. Marvin Gaye's 1968 version, slow, smoky, hypnotic, the tambourine haunting, his voice full of quiet suspicion. Marvin's version spent 7 weeks at number 1 and became Motown's biggest hit at the time. Doubt, desire, and drama woven into one masterpiece. And now, we enter the top 5. But before we do, if these classics are bringing back memories or introducing you to the soul of the 60s for the very first time, give this video a thumbs up so we can keep the groove alive for generations to come. Now, let's dive in. Number 5. Sittin' on the Dock of the Bay, Otis Redding. Peaceful, lonely, timeless. Recorded in 1967, just days before his tragic plane crash, Otis revealed a new side of himself, more reflective, more restrained.
I'll be sitting.
Backed by Steve Cropper's gentle guitar and that unforgettable whistle, the song became the first posthumous number 1 single in history. Watching the tide roll away, it still feels like the soul's deepest sigh.
Had nothing to live for.
If Otis gave us reflection, the next track gave us rebellion.
Oh, I'm just gonna sit on the dock of the bay.
Number 4. Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, James Brown. Number 3. I Say a Little Prayer, Aretha Franklin. Written by Burt Bacharach and Hal David for Dionne Warwick, but transformed by Aretha in 1968. With the sweet inspirations behind her, Aretha turned a simple love song into a gospel-tinged masterpiece. The piano sparkles, the vocals shimmer, and her delivery lifts every line to the heavens. It hit number 10 on the Hot 100 and remains one of her most beloved recordings. Grace, everyday devotion, and pure soul. If prayer could move mountains, the next song could move nations. Number 2. People Get Ready, The Impressions. Curtis Mayfield wrote it in 1965, a spiritual disguised as an R&B hit.
There's a train coming.
People Get Ready blended gospel harmony with a message of unity and faith that resonated across the civil rights movement.
You don't need no tickets. Get on. Don't need no tickets.
Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. called it one of his favorites.
Hey, y'all.
No bitterness, no rage, just grace, courage, and hope.
People get ready, ready, ready.
If faith lifted us here, Fit, our final song gave us fire.
Passengers, coast to coast. You see y'all.
Number 1, Respect Yourself, the Staple Singers. Released in 1971, But born in the spirit of the late 60s, this track closed one era and opened Hill.
Respect yourself.
This is the bridge between classic R&B and the conscious soul of the 70s.
Respect yourself.
From Motown magic to Stax fire, these songs didn't just shape the sound of the 60s, they shaped the spirit of a generation. They taught us that rhythm could carry revolution and melody could carry memory. Thanks for joining us on this Soul Lens journey. Subscribe to keep the groove alive and tap the end screen to roll straight into our next video. Because here at Soul Lens, the soul never stops.